Budget cuts may soon force an emergency shelter for Rogers County youth to close its doors. 2 News reporter Casey Roebuck found the Claremore Shelter provides a temporary home to children in crisis.
For decades, teens in need of emergency shelter have found a safe place to land right here. But after nearly 35 years of serving Rogers County, this shelter could be just days away from closing its doors.
Herb McSpadden is executive director of Rogers County Youth Services, the agency that runs the shelter.
We have kids who come through here who don't want to go back home after being here because they get meals on a regular basis. They have a nice warm place to sleep at night. They're treated with love and respect.
But that care comes at a cost. Sweeping budget cuts from the state and the United Way will force the agency to close the shelter after December 31st if additional funding isn't found.
Nobody's ever believed in me until I came here.
Heather Melizer is one of the shelter's success stories. At the age of 17, she was estranged from her family and pregnant. With no place else to go, Heather ended up at the shelter. She says the staff changed her life.
I think it was just the knowing that somebody did believe in me that made me change.
Heather is now a mother to her daughter Haley. She's working, going to school, and is engaged to be married. Without the shelter, Heather says none of that would have been possible.
I don't think I would change anything about this place, and I hate to see it go, and I would do anything to make this place stay.
And we see just amazing things happen. And so I'm a big believer in hope, and so I haven't given up hope yet.
It will cost at least $40,000 to keep the shelter open for another 6 months. A fundraiser has been scheduled for this Saturday here in Claremore. It will be at the Neymar Shopping Center from noon to 3 p.m. Reporting from Claremore, Casey Roebuck, 2 News works for you.
The Rogers County Commission will discuss trying to allocate money to help the shelter at its next meeting.